Dogs family album. That's Mikey. I've had Mikey since he was a real little pup here. And in between tours, I take my dogs out. I'm a dog handler. I'm a professional dog handler. That doesn't mean I'm any good, but I am professional. This is Benny. Benny is the soul of an old cattleman. I got him from up in Canada, and Benny is a wiry little cat. He specializes in cattle. The difference is the sheep are a lot like cheerleaders. You got to sneak up on them kind of slow-like with respect. And the cattle are a lot more like drunken hockey fans. Yeah. When I first went to get Benny, I drove up, it was just north of Winnipeg in Canada, and I went up to get Benny. And dogs teach you things. They teach you about how smart you are and how smart you think you might be and how smart you actually aren't sometimes. I love dogs. Anybody with me? I went to buy Benny. There's an old farmer. He thought he was a little bit smarter than perhaps. Anyway, I went to buy him, and I said, "Where's the dog at?" He said, "He's chained up behind the feed barn." And I went around the back, and Benny was sitting there. He's chained up. There was nobody standing around. I went to pet him, and the dog said, "You really ought to buy me." I said, "Why is that?" He said, "Man, I've won 2 national contests, and I'm ready to go international." I said, "Shit." I thought to myself, a dog that talks is worth way more than a dog that runs, but I'm not going to say nothing. And I took him, I put the leash on him. I took him around front. And the farmer had a little bit to drink, walked up to me, said, "Son, I got to charge you $1,200 American for that dog." I said, "Done, I'll take that deal." Gave him $1,200 cash. And the farmer leaned in real close. He said, "Son, I feel like I'm taking advantage of you, but I am going to take that $1,200. I said, "Why is that?" He said, "That dog's a fucking liar. He's never won a goddamn thing." Chasing dogs. Somebody asked me just recently if I've ever seen a video screen this big. I said, yeah, when I was 7 years old. I was standing in a field outside of Newcastle, Indiana, and we used to call them drive-in movie theaters back then. That's when I got my first bib overalls. That's when I first got my first dog. Started chasing around under the big old sky. I now own 3 pickup trucks, and there is no other car in the garage. Thank God for dogs, or we'd never get that new smell off our blue jeans. Are you with me? But I sometimes hear babies keep you cool. Yeah. Sometimes it needs to keep you cool. Oh. Remember right now, I got some of you. I'll tell you what it is. I'm rushing me, stop me when passing by. I'm rushing me, stop me when passing by. And all my faith can't be satisfied. Check this out. I'm never in up, she comes. All feels and pushing, I'm still on rushing me. Stop me when I'm passing by. You know my plan without a guarantee to satisfy. Hang on. I scream, stop me when I'm passing by. Alright. Alright, stop me when I'm passing by. You know my plan without a guarantee to satisfy. Here we go. Satisfied. nothing was guaranteed to set us apart.